Synergy Ram Rear Track Bar Relocation Bracket for the 2014 to current Ram 2500 platform. For the purpose of this video, we are lifting the truck on a hoist and we're removing the rear tires. This is done for clarity. It is not necessary in order for you to do this to install this bracket. You don't have to remove the rear tires, but we did so in order to get enough room to work under the truck comfortably. Begin by removing the sway bar end links from the frame side. Removing these links will allow for easier movement of the track bar and axle. Next, remove the axle side of the factory track bar by using the 21mm wrench or socket. It's easier to do this with the weight of the vehicle on the truck. If you have the truck in the air, use a ratchet strap or similar device to pull on the axle sideways in order to help remove the tension from the bolt. Be sure to save the stock hardware, it will be reused later. Use a 21mm socket and ratchet to loosen the Framestar track bar bolt. Do not remove it all the way. Once it is loose, swing the track bar up and hold it out of the way. Bolt up the new Synergy Rear Track Bar Relocation Bracket. Slide the bracket over the factory mount. Place the provided spacer inside the bracket in line with the factory mounting hole and insert the factory frame side track bar bolt into the lower mounting hole. With a permanent marker or transfer punch, mark the side of the bracket where a secondary mounting hole will be drilled. Remove the Synergy track bar relocation bracket. And drill out the marked hole with a 9/16 drill bit. Now is a good time to paint over any exposed metal from drilling. Reinstall the Synergy Rear Track Bar Relocation Bracket with the factory bolt and flag nut in the factory track bar mounting location. Do not tighten it yet. Install the M14 bolt in the side hole of the bracket with the flag nut on the back side. Install the M14 bolt in the side hole of the bracket with the flag nut on the back side. Only one washer will be used under the head of the bolt. No washer will be used under the flag nut. Do not tighten the bolt. If you've removed the tires, reinstall the tires now and lower the vehicle back down to the ground to put the weight of the vehicle on the suspension. If you're retaining the factory rear track bar, lower the vehicle to the ground and let the full weight of the truck settle out on the suspension. Ensure the track bar and track bar bracket hardware are loose. Bolt the rear track bar into the upper hole of the track bar relocation bracket with a supplied 9/16 by 3 3/4 bolt. Shaking the truck back and forth aid in aligning the track bar with the mounting hole. You may need to use a ratchet strap to pull sideways on the axle to the frame. With the vehicle sitting at ride height, begin tightening the hardware. Start with the factory bolt in the bottom of the track bar relocation bracket. Tighten this to 130 foot-pounds. Next, tighten the M14 bolt on the side of the bracket to 130 foot-pounds. Finally, tighten the track bar bolts to 130 foot-pounds. It is important to make sure that the factory track bar bushings are not binding at ride height. They are not designed to move like the Synergy bushings are. Failure to tighten the track bar hardware at ride height could cause premature joint wear, affecting the ride quality and cause the factory vulcanized bushings to delaminate and crack. Reinstall the factory sway bar end links, torque those bolts to 55 foot-pounds. This bracket is also compatible with the Synergy heavy-duty rear adjustable track bar. The torque specs are 130 foot-pounds for the Synergy track bar as well. It has bushings that are designed to move with the suspension. If you don't have the vehicle on the ground, you can still torque these to the correct torque setting with no premature joint failure. Finally, with the track bar installed, go ahead and torque the factory lug nuts to factory specification. Installation is now complete. For more information about this product or other Synergy products, visit us at synergymfg.com.